colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gullit at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Galatasaray penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Could be danger here. Tchouameni, and that interception was most necessary. Kelly! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Gullit. Passing nice and neat. And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
João Cancelo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He has a look up, and he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Galatasaray are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Thuram. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, perfectly measured that. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Threads one in, and that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit. Szoboszlai.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Del Piero receives it in a good position here. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Del Piero. Great vision. He's through here. He's being urged to shoot. That's the keeper's ball. Saka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Galatasaray can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet looking to add to his goal. Tries to pass it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Thuram. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Hullet. To Gerrard. And that has put paid to that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has left him in a heap. Galatasaray have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can clear their lines. That has not gone well. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all needs to change it.
Galatasaray leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Matthias Cunha. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Here we go again then.
Galatasaray definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Xabi Alonso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Great chance! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet, he's got away. Skims one in. Shot at goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop
The
from
attendance
here?
for this match was
You would think that now
52,044.
would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Saka. Spread it left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Number 5.
Caceres, the man that is tenacity personified.
Number 20. Danny Olmo. Number
Lovely
22.
pass, but can he get there?
Number 16.
The pressing's
Kevin.
intense, and it's
Number
paid
10,
off.
Conte.
Oh, the movement is
Substitution in
slick,
progress.
the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lopez, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Soboslai plays it short. Goes for the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Szoboszlai usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fermin, who's on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. Lopez with the cross. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Pele. It's Pele! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Pele has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then.
Galatasaray really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Dani Olmo receives it in a wide position. And it's Messi. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. A hefty... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Galatasaray have themselves a chance from the spot, dealing with the pressure. Goal! Galatasaray! And he does it with ice in his veins.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Substitution.
Galatasaray are making a change now.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the defence just about came out. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
It's just beyond his reach. Galatasaray close now to seeing this one through to the end. That's very neat.
AZ really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now the ball's gone astray. Goes down, but nothing given. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Pele has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And he's there to belt it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Fellow attendees.